football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Marshall Thundering Herd and the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Well, guys, the Raging Cajuns head coach told me pregame his quarterback has had such great composure and poise all week. He knows there is history on the line today, but he's trying not to think about it. He wants to get the win for his team, to perform well, not turn the ball over. But I have no doubt when they get to the red zone, that's going to be on the play caller's mind. Can they get their quarterback the history record for most passing touchdowns in a career? We'll see how those play calls shake out down in the red zone. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Off-play action on first down. Quick step and go. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Marshall quick to the line. The give to the back. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the marker. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on fourth down. So the Raging Cajuns offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Got his man.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
The Raging Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3.
Sweep. Go!
Wasting no time slinging it around. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra extra point makes it 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Thundering Herd offense ready to come out and get this drive going. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they... to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got him right there. Marshall quick to the line. Back to pass, it's Wilkins. Look out! Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Gonna take a shot. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. The give is to Smith. Breaks into the open. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Here comes the heat. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs, making the adjustment. Softened him up with the run. Now to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Raging Cajuns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. He'll pull it down. Right side, it's Sampson. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going in.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed.
There he goes. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Marshall quick to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Rush right in his face. They get to him as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Smith takes the handoff. Past the 45. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Left side is Smith. Oh, he's got some space. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, has it.
And he loses the football on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Great place to start for this offense. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final play of the quarter coming. On 1st down. Took a shot as he threw. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to throw It's Wilkins. He's got it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. All the way back to the 15. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field to begin this drive. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They'll need a bunch on second down. From the gun, looking for a man. Out wide right, it's Sampson. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. It's 3rd and 5. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide left, it's Smith. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Right back to it. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Raging Cajuns pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Fresh set of downs going up top. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Snapped it in the shotgun. Left side, it's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Moves to his right. Got out of trouble and throws. Right side, it's Chappelle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead. They'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. He's looking to throw. Out wide left, it's Brown. Touchdown, Cajuns! A great catch and run for 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Running inside, it's Phillips. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. To the air, it's Wilkins. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Time to take a shot. And here's the third interception of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Turning it on. He's at the 50. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's changing the play. Wants to throw one first. They're all over him. Finds his man. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to run it. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. The Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making some.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Oh, pressure's coming. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on 1st down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Left side, it's Brown. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Buying time to his right. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, it's Phillips. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific 2nd half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. 2nd half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Got a big paw up there and knocks it down incomplete.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down to the air. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Goes high to pull it in. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. 2nd down, going to throw it. Under pressure. Slings it downfield. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Hits inside, it's Phillips. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Sells the run, wants to pass. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't. Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Raging Cajuns are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Selling the fake. Oh, he wants it all. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Swapped immediately.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far.
It's a seam wide open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cajuns. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover. If With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And it looks as if we're going to get a timeout here as a man is shaken up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught over the middle. It's Graves. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He's past the sticks. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Drops back on 1st down. Unloads in the nick of time.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Quarterback keeps it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Out wide right, it's Sampson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Caught on the RPO. Not gonna make it, and the 4th down gamble backfires. Gonna run it. It's Phillips. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Quick give. It's Boston. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Makes a nice grab at the 25. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Back to throw, it's Winfield. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it way down the field. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Sells to run, looking to pass. Rush is on. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional ground.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Still 2nd down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Very close to putting a bow on this This one gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide left, it's Smith. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On play action. Still looking to his right. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That might be the proverbial fourth quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Marshall is out on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Holds on, it's Stevens. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
A shot toward the end zone, and it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
4 wide. And 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
2nd and long here. Fox. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Marshall!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisiana offense heads out onto the field to start this drive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give is to Smith. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Long way to go on second down. They'll ride him again. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Gets the back moving. Now on the counter. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And Cajuns will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Fields the punt. Looking everywhere for room to run, but the Raging Cajuns offense takes the field to begin this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Uh-oh, look out. Past the 6. There he goes. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line after whipping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Crosses to 35. At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. The 10. And we have breaking news.